today's digital age, social media is more than just a pastime for youth. It shapes their interactions, identities, and even their worldviews. With platforms like TikTok and Instagram capturing the attention of millions, and the implications of these trends are profound. Social media has become an inseparable part of lives for young Australians, but growing concerns over the safety of children on these platforms have sparked calls for stricter regulations. As educators, parents, and lawmakers have raised alarms over the issues such as cyberbullying, harmful content, and privacy risks, the debate on how to protect the next generations is heating up. The Anthony Albanese has announced a historic move to protect children from dangers of social media, introducing a bill aimed at banning access for those under a certain age. This decision is reported by ABC News follows increasing concerns over the impact of social media has on mental health and safety of children.
It can be used as a weapon for bullies, a vehicle for scammers, worst of all, a tool for online predators.
Yes, I think I do. I'm always a little bit reluctant to say that the government should be restricting things, but when social media is being used for, creating so much division in society and that there's so few parental filters that are actually effective, then I do think that there needs to be some kind of control over it.
With parental concerns mounting and the rise of alarming studies, the Albanese government is expected to roll out this legislation before the end of the year, aiming to safeguard Australia's youth.
New minimum age for access to social media that my government has announced that we will introduce legislation by the end of the year.
So it's definitely a good move by the government to ban the social media for children, especially to the age at 16 years of age. The screen time is also increasing with the help of social media.
I think it's probably misguided to try and regulate like that. I think there should be more focus on telling people how to be safe on the internet, teaching especially parents how to monitor their children's use of the internet, because I do think it's very important that children can get online and get resources they might not find otherwise.
Countries like the UK have already taken action to limit children's access to social media, leaving many wondering when Australia will follow suit. Advocates are urging the government to prioritise children's safety before more harm is done.
Yeah, they see a lot of fake stuff, I think, a lot of pretend, and they think this is the world that they're supposed to fit into.
As the conversation around social media regulation intensifies, the responsibility of protecting young Australians rests with the government. The decision made today will determine the digital safety of the future generation. Najiba Naseri, reporting from Melbourne.